there was this, this is from the Western Journal, a Christian college. And then I want to show you the response to this young lady, how sick and weak the Christians are. And it's because they are not of God. They read the Bible, they play Christianity, pretend that they're acting like God, but those are not God's ways. College, this is from the Western Journal, Christian college student kicked out of school for posting a video critical of Black Lives Matter. I think that, and once I tell you the name of the school, I think that every parent should withdraw their children from this Christian, so-called Christian school, because it is not of God, but is of its daddy, Satan. Here's the silent footage of the video that got the student kicked out of school. I can't see. Are you able to read it from over there, Joe?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is this people when black... Oh, let me start it all over.
Okay.
A silent video?
Yes. It's a silent video, folks. And this girl is go to a Christian college, and she was expressing the way she felt about things, and the school kicked her out. She disagreed with so-called Black Lives Matter, a far-left liberal radical organization that was founded by fat black lesbians who are anti-God, anti-family, anti-anything good. This young lady was kicked out of school for disagreeing. Here we go.
It says people when a black person kills another black person. And then it's her being quiet.
Nothing.
It says people when a white person kills a white person, they get crazy. People when a black person kills a white person, they don't say anything. People when a white person kills a black person, they go crazy.
Yeah. And she told the truth. And for that, she was kicked out of school. That was on her own personal TikTok account. It wasn't even connected to the school. She's white. She's white. And this school, by the name of Hardin, let me go ask Nick. I'll be right back because I was seated. Oh, Hardin-Simmons University is a private Baptist university in Texas, Abilene, Texas. When they saw this TikTok video of one of their students, they made sure to kick her out. Remind you now, it was on her own personal TikTok. She's a student at a Christian Hardin-Simmons University, Christian school. And they kicked her out because she expressed a disagreement with Black Lives Matter. But what's even sicker and evil and pitiful and beta is the response from the university president. Watch how phony and Christian this man trying to sound. This is why Christians' butts are getting kicked every day. Because they're not really of God. They're playing God. They're pretending to be holy. And they really are not. They have fear. And watch how holy this guy is going to try to sound. What an evil man. This is a statement from the university's president, Eric Bertmeyer. And I don't know where we got this from, but let me see. Oh, this is from the Western Journal too, yeah. Here is Eric Bertmeyer. Watch this.
Hardin-Simmons University family, I wanted to take some time this afternoon to talk to you about some of the events that have occurred this week. First and foremost, at Hardin-Simmons University, we affirm the God-ordained truth that Black Lives Matter. As I recently wrote in my Juneteenth message to you,
Juneteenth.
A unique part of our university's proud history is that Dr. James B. Simmons' fervent faith led him to dedicate his life to the abolition of slavery, to create opportunities for education for all people. I became aware late Tuesday evening of a deeply disappointing and unacceptable social media post by one of our students. The message shared by this student is not reflective of the Christian values of our institution or the vast majority of our community. What the student did was wrong. We can confirm that the student associated with this incident is no longer enrolled at Hardin-Simmons University. As citizens, we have certain rights of freedom of speech in public forums, like many of the social media platforms. However, within the HSU community, that right is always linked with our responsibility as Christians, as well as inherent responsibility for the consequences of our words and our actions. The views we express on social media should reflect the values and beliefs we uphold as followers of Christ. We must all use these platforms to build each other up and not tear each other down. After listening to the students, faculty, and staff about the events of this week, many people have shared with me their hurt and pain. Several students from various backgrounds have told me that what this student did is not representative of HSU, and others need to know who we really are. As Christians, we're called to love one another as Christ first loved us. We must hold one another accountable to this standard. Hate speech or racist comments by anyone are completely unacceptable. And we do not want to condone behavior that questions people's worth, their value, their dignity, or their equality. This is our time to come together and show the world that we truly are a university family that not only talks about, but also lives out an education enlightened by Christian faith and values.
So to interpret what Eric Burntmeyer just said, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Eric Burntmeyer. I'm weak. I'm pathetic. I shouldn't be anyone's husband or daddy. I shouldn't even claim to be a Christian because I'm scared of Black Lives Matter. I'm so afraid of them. I'm so afraid of the blacks that this one white girl expressed her freedom of speech, and you're not allowed to do that if you're white and you go against Black Lives Matter. You shouldn't be allowed to have a different opinion. And for that reason, due to my weakness and my patheticness, I'm throwing this girl out of school. And I'm a weak Christian in namesake only. I wonder when my wife ever beat me. My children will hate me. I'm weak and pathetic. I'm licking boots of Black Lives Matter. I'm throwing this little white girl out because she had the audacity to go on her own private TikTok page and express what she felt about Black Lives Matter. And we love Black Lives Matter more than we love her. Black Lives Matter can terrorize America. They can burn down. They can destroy it. They can burn businesses. They can take the white man's stuff. But I'm a Christian. They can do it. But this one white girl, she cannot go on TikTok and express her different of opinion. Because that's not the way weak Christians do it. In other words, ladies and gentlemen, as university president, I am weak and pathetic. And I'm standing here telling you this, but inside, I'm pathetic. I am not a man. I'm a male, but not a man. I'm pathetic. I'm beta at a Christian university, all in the name of Jesus. We've been called to love as Christians, but not love this one white girl who has a different opinion. And ladies and gentlemen, she didn't express it on campus, on our computer system. She did it on her own. And that's not allowed if you're white. In other words, as university president of Hardin-Simmons University, a private Baptist university in Abilene, Texas, I'm weak. I'm pathetic. I lick boots. I will even shine the blacks' boot if they want me to. I kiss them. Whatever they want me to do with the boots, I'll do it. I have a boot licking service. Such a sad way to live. Amazing. And don't forget to like, follow, tweet, subscribe, and share the Jesse Lee Peterson radio show, folks. We really appreciate it. We are at war. It is a spiritual battle for the soul of America. And it's going to take all of us to do it.